YouTube, my name is Elizabeth and welcome to Book Babble. Today I'm going to be doing a review of the Summoner series by Taran Matharu. So this is the first book, The Novice, and the second book, The Inquisition. I did receive these books in exchange for an honest review through Grace over at Loving Them Books, who has organized a booktube tour. So I'm so excited. I was super happy to be able to get these books. I read them, I loved them. I gave the series a 4 out of 5 stars, and I'm just really excited to talk to you guys about them. There's going to be a giveaway at the end of this video to try to win your own copy of The Inquisition, so please stay tuned and don't miss it. So The Novice starts off with our main character, Fletcher, who realizes that he is a demon summoner. He finds himself at Voken's Academy, where he learns about summoning demons and being a battle mage and magic and different ways to, the country that they're in at the moment is at war with orcs who are trying to invade their country, and so humans, elves, and dwarves are all banding together to try to save Hominem, which is the name of the country that they live in, against the orcs. And so at Voken's Academy they learn about war and battle and how to protect yourself and defend yourself and fight and all those things, and using the demons that they summon for battle and using magic for battle and all the things. And it was really, really cool. I love magic schools, so any book with a magic school I'm definitely going to pick up. I highly, highly enjoy reading about all different kinds of magic schools. The magic system in this book was really, really unique. You need some sort of organic material to create spells, and I just thought that was really interesting. Usually people kind of had the power within them, but it's more about the runes and the symbols that are associated with the spells with this type of magic system. I thought that was really cool. The demons in themselves are amazing creatures. You summon demons and you have this, well, at least I do, I had this connotation of demons being like these dark, vicious hell beasts, but they're more like pets or members of the family. Don't get me wrong, they have really awesome powers. Fletcher's demon, for example, can breathe fire, and the summoners have a way of seeing through the demon's eyes, so if they need to sneak up on something, they can do that. And so that was really cool. Seeing all the different types of demons really felt like kind of like a Pokemon type thing. All the demons are very animal-like. Fletcher's demon is a salamander, so I pictured it as kind of like a big lizard. Everyone has a really different kind of demon, and so that was really cool to see all the different kinds or breeds, if you will. I really, really loved The Novice. It was a great, great book. It ended on such a cliffhanger. I kind of really wasn't expecting it, but it was so good. Moving on to The Inquisition, I also gave this a 4 out of 5 stars, which is how I came to my overall conclusion of giving both the books a 4 out of 5 stars. I will say that I enjoyed this one just a teeny weeny bit less than the first one. I think they both have their merit. They are both really, really good. But if I want to be specific, I think that Taran Matharu's writing matured so much between the first book and the second book. I believe that The Novice is his debut novel, and so I can definitely see how he's growing as an author and as a writer throughout this series, reading them back to back like I did. And the Taran Matharu has a way of giving you twists of the story that you don't expect them at all. I pride myself very much so in being able to guess the ending of novels, and I almost always do it, like 80% of the time. And if I don't guess exactly what's gonna happen in the end, I at least have an inkling of what's gonna happen. Both of these endings, I had no idea. I was like literally blown through a loop. Like the last chapter, I had to read all over again because I was just like, wait, what just happened? Like I read it and I understood it, but then I was like, no, that can't be right. I have to read it again. It was just amazing, you guys. Fletcher, I think, is an amazing main character to read about. He's brave and he fights for equal rights. There's a big theme in these two books about, the rights of elves and dwarves. They're not as equal as humans in this world, and so there's even though the humans and the elves and the dwarves are fighting with each other against the orcs, they still have this fight between each other as well. And so that was a really cool layer of the story. Overall, I highly, highly enjoyed this series. You guys definitely need to pick it up. If you were a fan of high fantasy, magic schools, Pokemon, I just really, really think that you would love this series. I did so much. This is definitely in my top 10 list of favorite fantasy series of all time. So, so, so good. Now for your chance to win a copy of The Inquisition by Taran Matharu. There is a link down below for you to click and find out how to win your own copy of The Inquisition. Trust me, you want to win this. It's amazing. And there's like, a whole bunch of different things that you could do to try to win or try to get as many entries as possible. But again, I can't say this enough. I really enjoyed this. I highly recommend it. Try and go win yourself a copy. And if you unfortunately do not win, go out and buy one because this was really good. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments below what's your favorite fantasy series, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!